Again, welcome to my channel, Stoic Mindset Stoicism. It's actually incredibly easy to attract women without any effort. All you need to do is follow exactly what I'm about to share in this video. Hey guys, it's Sophia Monroe here, and today I'm going to reveal something that will completely change the way you look at attraction. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will flip everything you thought you knew about attracting women upside down. Forget everything you've ever heard about needing model looks, a fat bank account, or elaborate seduction techniques. The truth is, the secret to effortlessly attracting women is in this video. And no, I'm not talking about some cheap self-help advice. I'm talking about a real mindset shift that will not only change how women see you, but also how you see yourself. But before we dive into the core of this, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt invisible to the women you're interested in? Like no matter what you do, they just don't seem to notice you? If your answer is yes, keep watching, because what I'm about to share will change that. Once and for all. The secret, my friends, is all in your mindset, not in your looks, not in your car, and definitely not in your pickup lines. It's all about genuine confidence and self-esteem. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch. Most men get this completely wrong. See, when I talk about confidence, I'm not referring to that arrogant, forced posture that some mistake for confidence. I'm talking about real confidence that comes from within, a sense of being comfortable with yourself, regardless of anyone else's approval. Think of someone you admire. It could be a friend, a mentor, or even a public figure. What makes them attractive to you? I bet it's not just their physical appearance or social status. It's something more, something they naturally radiate. That's the authentic confidence we're after. And here's the kicker. The men who aren't desperately seeking women's approval are the very ones who attract them the most. It seems contradictory, doesn't it? But think about it. What's more attractive? Someone constantly trying to impress you, or someone who's comfortable in their own skin without needing to prove anything? Women have a sixth sense for this. They can tell when a man is trying too hard, when every move and word is calculated to impress. And you know what? It pushes them away. Why? Because it shows insecurity and a lack of authenticity. Now imagine this scenario. You walk into a bar, see a stunning woman, and instead of getting nervous about how to approach her, you simply smile, confident in your own value. You don't need her to feel complete or validated. You're just there living your life, enjoying the moment. That energy, my friends, is magnetic. But hold on, that doesn't mean ignoring women or pretending you're not interested. The trick is showing genuine interest without making it the center of your world. It's about being open to possibilities but not dependent on them. Let me give you a practical example. Let's say you're at a party and you see a woman you're interested in. Instead of spending the entire night orbiting around her, trying to get her attention, you enjoy the party, talk to various people, and have fun. When the opportunity naturally comes up to talk to her, you do so calmly, without pressure or expectations. This relaxed and confident approach is far more attractive than appearing desperate for attention. And here's a truth few understand. Women respond much more to how you feel than to what you say or do. They have an almost supernatural ability to pick up on your emotions and mental state. So if you're feeling anxious, insecure, or desperate for attention, she's going to sense it. No matter how smooth you try to be on the flip side, if you're genuinely confident, relaxed, and happy with yourself, it will shine through in everything you say and do. It's like an invisible fragrance that women can't resist. Now, let's talk about something crucial. Don't put women on a pedestal. I know this might sound contrary to what society teaches us, but listen closely. When you put someone on a pedestal, you automatically place yourself beneath them. And guess what? No one wants to be with someone who sees themselves as inferior. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how bad boys often seem to succeed with women? Even though they're not what we'd call good partners. It's not because women enjoy being mistreated, it's because these guys, flaws and all, don't treat women as superior or unattainable. They treat them as equals. Women want a partner, not a worshiper. They're attracted to men who see them as equals, who challenge them in a positive way, who have their own opinions, and aren't afraid to disagree when necessary. That brings me to my next point. Keep your standards high. I'm not talking about being picky about appearances, but rather about values and how you're treated. When you have clear standards and stick to them, you show self-respect. And guess what? That's incredibly attractive. Having high standards means knowing what you want and what you won't tolerate in a relationship. It means not settling for less than you deserve, just because you're afraid of being alone. When you show that you value yourself, women naturally become more attracted to you because they see you as someone who respects himself and will likely respect them too. Remember, true attraction isn't about techniques or tricks. It's about being the best version of yourself, living a life you're proud of and treating others and yourself with respect. So how do you put all this into practice? Well, the first thing to understand is that this is a process. It's not something that changes overnight. It starts with small steps, small shifts in the way you think and act. Start by making a list of things you love about yourself seriously. Grab a piece of paper right now and write them down. It might feel silly or uncomfortable at first, but it's a powerful exercise. Maybe you're a good listener, or you have a sharp sense of humor, or you're dedicated to your work. Whatever those qualities are, recognizing them is the first step to building solid self-esteem. Next, challenge yourself to do things that push you out of your comfort zone. This could be anything from striking up a conversation with a stranger to learning a new skill. Each small victory will build your confidence. For example, if you've always wanted to learn to dance but were afraid of looking silly, sign up for a class. Not only will you expand your horizons, but you'll also show yourself that you can face your fears. And here's a powerful exercise. The next time you go out, make a conscious effort not to try and impress anyone. Just be yourself, relax, and enjoy the moment. You'll be amazed at how this shifts the dynamics of your interactions. Notice how people respond to you when you're not trying to be someone. You're not another important tip. Cultivate interests and passions outside of the dating world. Nothing is more attractive than someone who has a rich, fulfilling life of their own. This not only makes you more interesting to others, but it also gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that doesn't rely on anyone else's approval. If this video impacted you in any way, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends. Hit that like button and subscribe for more content that will revolutionize your love life. And don't forget to comment below with the most valuable insight you gained from watching this video. Your response could help other men who are facing the same challenges.